Hey guys, GHAZZY TV here with another Path of Exile build suggestion leading up as a league starter for 3.14 Ultimatum. This one is, believe it or not, going to be a Blade Blast, Bladefall, Poison, Assassin. Maybe we should refresh because it doesn't say 3.14. So, this build guide has been for a very long time an extremely good league starter build since it was released. There's a couple of different variations of this, going from Inquisitor to Chieftain, and there's a bunch of different versions. I personally prefer the Poison strat, and the main reason I prefer the Poison strat is because of what you're seeing on the screen right now. Once you have the Poison stacks and you click on the Poison Bearer, you are literally just running through the content without ever actually using the abilities. Now, the nerfs that has happened from 3.13 to 3.14 has been a significant damage reduction on the Blade Blast. The thing is, as you can see, most of the times we are killing things with the Plague Bearer, and other than that, the explosions that we're doing from Blade Blast is overlapping so extensively that the damage nerf that we've received in the coming league is going to affect it and it's going to be noticeable. But because of poison stacking, I really feel confident to say that this build should work fine more than ever. Like, it's not going to be that much of a huge impact that you're not going to be able to play the build. Because the thing is, every hit you do is going to stack up more and more damage, and the damage reduction is definitely going to be noticeable, but I still think that this build will be extremely good to play, which is why I don't think the nerf was enough to bring it off the table as a league starter build. Hence why we're talking about it in this video. Other than that, the nerfs to this build has been very limited. The main one has definitely been the drastic damage reduction to the Blade Blast. Other than that, I'm very happy to say that this build should more than ever work very fine to play with. As you can see, the damage is quite obnoxious when it comes to this build. And you can play it as a league starter. It works very, very fine when it comes to bossing. It works extremely well for clearing, which is the main focus of the build guide and this build in general. So taking a look at the build guide, you can see that they have every information that you'll ever need for this build. There is a crafting session down here, which has a link that leads to a crafting hub that I have, which you can learn to craft items basic 101, especially now with harvest nerfs coming up. So this guide is designed for new players and veteran players alike. There's some suggested videos to show specific approaches of basic crafting, as well as suggested advanced crafting for more targeted specific items to craft, so you can learn how to craft both basic and advanced items. And some of those items can be very well optimized and used for the build itself. Other than that, this build is extremely straightforward and generic. You can play it with League Starter, you can play it solo self-found, you can play it in hardcore or in softcore. Doesn't really matter. And I do believe that this build will still be very popular in the community to be played as a League Starter for 3.14. Due to the area coverage that it has, it should have a very easy time with things like the Ultimatum encounters, since you can cover more or less the majority of the different arenas with these overlapping Blade Blast explosions. That's just my take on this build. If you guys are planning to play this build, do let me know in the comments below, and I probably sound like a broken record if you've been watching my other videos, but again, me and my editor Kikis are taking feedback on this new format of these videos. If this is something you enjoy or don't enjoy, please let us know in the comments below so we know how to approach the League Starter suggested videos for the next league. And that's about it. Hit the like button, subscribe for more content. Until next time, stay safe and keep rocking.